Hey Divas, what's up? It's your girl Diva and welcome back to the House of Glam TV. So we're getting closer to the holidays and I know you guys are probably looking for some last minute items to pick up. Sorry this video is a little bit late, but some of these things you're still going to be able to get. If you look, there's probably a coupon or two. So stay tuned because you guys are going to want to see what I picked up from Sephora and MAC. Be right back. Alright Divas, so welcome back to the House of Glam TV. So like I said, I am apologizing because this video is very late. Well, not too late, but I'm a little bit behind the spectrum. So Sephora had their VIB coupon that of course comes out every time before the holidays. So if you are a VIB Rouge, VIB, or Beauty Insider, you either got $25, $20, or $15 off your purchase. I'm a VIB, so I got $20 off a purchase of $75 or more. So I had a little bit of a budget and I was contemplating all the things that I wanted to get and try to stay within my budget. Plus, I saved some money, of course, with Shopkick. If you guys don't know about Shopkick, I'm quite sure I can find a video in the archive. Or let me know if you guys want to hear more about Shopkick or how you can have free money and use that towards other purchases. Then, of course, I got back some coin because I shopped with Ebates in store. So let's dive into what I got from Sephora. So I picked up 3 items, things that I definitely knew I wanted. One of which was a definitely need because I had been out of this for probably a year now. So the first thing was I had to pick up Fenty's new launch of Fussy, which is the new gloss bomb from Fenty. If you do not follow me on my Instagram, you missed the post where we were talking about this. And of course this is $18. It is a pinky kind of gloss, very pretty. I love the formula. Not everybody loves the formula because it is very thick and glittery, but I absolutely love it, and this is what it looks like. The packaging of course is gorgeous. I now own all 3. I will say the Diamond Milk, probably not one that I wear all the time. It's a great topper to me, but it's not one that I wear all the time by itself. The original Gloss Bomb, definitely one that I wear by itself or with a brownish color pencil. My absolute fave. This is going to be, I think, my next number 2 fave. So the next item I picked up, of course, is a mascara, and this is from NARS. I saw Jackie Aina use this on her channel and I figured I'd give it a try. I love this formula. I really think this is going to be something that I keep other than my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara that gives me the bomb looking lashes. Now, all of my coworkers think I wear extensions, just really short ones, but that's a negativo. I wear too much makeup every day to be worrying about extensions falling out and having to go get them refilled. And not for nothing, it's a little bit costly. Would it be something that I would probably do for a one-time thing? Maybe, but to get the refills, it's costly, and then when they start to fall out, you look like a chicken missing feathers. No thank you. So this is their Climax Volume Mascara. This was about $24, and I figured I'd give it a try, and so far, I think this is one of my new faves. So the last item I picked up is a oldie but goodie, but definitely a fave in my collection, and it's the Kat Von D Lock It Foundation in Deep 74. Now this is a little bit too warm for me, and normally I pick this up in Deep 71 because I use 71 as my highlight color to tone everything down. But I absolutely love this formula. This is like what I wear in the winter time. The coverage is absolutely amazing. This was about $35 compared to some of the other foundations that are out on the market. This is one of the in terms of the high-end realm, this is a little bit less expensive than some of the others and has a definitely great formula. Of course Fenty is right there at number 2 with the next cheapest, I believe, for about $34, and everybody else kind of ranks now in the $39 to $40 something range. Not that I don't own at least maybe 1 or 2 of those, but this formula I love for the winter time, especially for coverage. So let's take a little sleigh ride over to MAC so you guys can see what I got. Alright guys, so we're gonna sleigh on over to MAC because I picked up the Let's Slay Ride collection from Mac and Patrick Star. Now these are only two of the items that I picked up right around the launch time. There's some other things that I do want to get, and maybe I'll show you guys after the holidays, because that's probably when I'm going to be able to pick those things up. My focus this year was really baby girl and just trying to make sure everything and the home was paid on time. So much transition has been going on that I just really want to make sure baby girl's Christmas was all set and everything else would fall in place afterwards. So, but these were the most two important items that I wanted to get, and of course they were the most two expensive items that I wanted to get, but I didn't want them to sell out. So the first one, of course, is the illustrious Patrick's powder. Now this powder, honey child, I have the first original one from last year's holiday collection, but I loved the packaging on this so much that I had to get another one, of course. This, I believe, was about $39.50. Don't quote me on it. I'll post it down below in the description box. But there was a little bit of controversy about this powder. What a lot of people did not know and probably did not pay attention to, because they were so starstruck and grabbed by the fact that the powder was back, that they didn't know that you paid a little bit more for this and got less product. Now here's the disappointing part to this. The powder, of course, like I said, it was around $39.50 for the powder. There were some mistakes that were made when the PR packages were sent out from other videos that I had watched, where in the PR package this was actually supposed to, I believe, be $28, which was around the same price as last holiday's powder. The sad part was you got less product in this powder than last year's powder. This only had 0.51 ounces of powder. Last year's powder, I believe you got 1 full ounce of powder. Now the packaging, again, like I said, is absolutely gorgeous, but this isn't plastic like last year's packaging. This is cardboard. So it's absolutely gorgeous, but it's not. It's cardboard. I wish they had done this with a nice plastic top, or at least a plastic bottom, then the cardboard topper. But this does remind me of Mariah Carey's her Glitzy powder that she had, and it came with a puff. So it comes with this cute little puff, and at the bottom, of course, is the powder. So if you guys have last year's holiday packaging with Patrick's powder compared to this year's, you'll see you paid a little bit more for this, but you got less product. So the next item, which I had to get, I was not letting it come sold out, and so far it hasn't from what I've noticed, was the mineralized skin finish in Baby Is Gold outside. So of course, again, it's in this beautiful red packaging with Patrick's signature on it, and it says MAC. What I loved about this, especially, this was a great bang for your buck in terms of size and the amount of product you got into it. So this compact fits in the full palm of my hand. This is huge, and if any of you own like Jeffree Star highlighters, I own a few. I'm not gonna front. Before all the major controversy when Jeffree even probably threw it, I purchased a few just because I'm not one to feed into all of this. I'm a firm believer people can change. You can't always judge somebody by their past because they're white and they're talking about black people. And let's be real, there are black people who have said things about people who are of the white persuasion, and it has come out to kind of slam them in the face, and nobody judges them and they still get supported. So yeah, I have a few Jeffree Star highlighters, but this is huge. So this, you get 0.70 ounces of product, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Now the only disappointing factor was, if you guys noticed, this didn't come with a mirror. Now maybe mine was supposed to. Let me know if y'all's had a mirror in it, but as far as I know, it did not have a mirror in it when I looked at the packaging online. Absolutely gorgeous. When you swatch it, it's a beautiful, like, coppery kind of gold. That is it right there. I don't have the best lighting in here, guys, so do forgive me. But when I tell you, it is so gorgeous. I've worn it maybe like once or twice since I've gotten it. It is a very subtle highlight depending on how you like to pack your highlight on. I like mine to be a little bit on the blinding side. Like, you need to be across the room and can tell that I got on highlight. And I've had that happen before at work. But this is nice and subtle. This is going to give you that nice pop of glam, especially for the holidays. So, fellas, if you're watching this, ladies, if you got girlfriends and you're watching this, go to MAC, pick you up some of MAC Time Patrick Star's holiday collection. Now, don't get me wrong, there are things from the collection that I definitely still want to add. The pigments were absolutely gorgeous. I do want to add those, and some of the dazzle glasses is a definite must. The lipsticks for me, as Patrick says, they're very women of color friendly. I didn't think they were, and maybe one out of the three I will definitely try to pick up to add to my vault of MAC lipsticks. But these were the most important, so I picked these up. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for you guys this week. I hope you guys absolutely enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about any of the products, I will make sure to list them down below, and all the prices and the comparison of this year's Patrick's powder to last year's Patrick powder. If you're new to my channel, welcome to the House of Glam TV. Thanks so much for joining me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. This way you don't miss out anything here at the House of Glam TV. To my oldie but goodie dolls, thank you guys so much for rocking with me. You guys are absolutely amazing. And your girl is out. So y'all know what to do. Y'all stay fab, because you know your girl is too. I'll check y'all in my next one. Bye.